Spain boasts Madrid is winning Brexit battle over Gibraltar after securing EU veto. Last year Spain secured a veto right over any decision made in Brexit negotiations regarding Gibraltar. A guideline document agreed between the bloc and the UK in May enshrined that after the United Kingdom leaves the Union, no agreement between the EU and the United Kingdom may apply to the territory of Gibraltar without the agreement between the Kingdom of Spain and the United Kingdom. But with the bloc's negotiator Michel Barnier set to reaffirm Madrid's power to interfere with the ROC, Spanish officials have claimed the move as a victory that gives them the advantage ahead of Phase 2 of Brexit negotiations. The British overseas territory has long been a source of contention for Spain, who have repeatedly attempted to challenge the region's sovereignty since the 18th century. However, an insider claimed Madrid would tread lightly on the issue, renewing hopes Spain will leave the ROC alone when Britain brokers a final deal with the EU. A key senior official from the Spanish government involved in Brexit negotiations told El País they were not in a hurry when it came to forging a position on Gibraltar. The official added, "We don't want to give the impression that we are rushing into such a delicate situation, but we have won the first battle and now have the upper hand." Last month Conservative MP Nigel Levin said Spanish PM Mariano Rajoy should spend less time looking at ways to grab at control over Gibraltar, and more time trying to keep his established nation together by halting bids for Catalonian independence. Mr. Evans said, "I wish Mr. Rajoy would be more concerned about keeping hold of Catalonia than grabbing something that is British." It comes as former Chancellor and Tory Remainer Ken Clarke claimed Gibraltar will be the real hurdle of the Brexit process as it will make the Irish problem look like a picnic if the UK opts to leave the single market. The Tory MP told BBC Sunday Politics that failing to mention Ireland until very late in the first stage of the Brexit negotiations was an insult to people on both sides of the border. He said, "We suddenly faced Ireland, which nobody had mentioned, which is insulting to the people of Northern Ireland and the Republic, and we agreed then that we must keep the border open with regulatory convergence on both sides. It applies to Dover, it applies to Folkestone. And we won't get the planning permission for the lorry parks we will need if we just abandon the single market in March 2019. You've got Gibraltar coming, let's not get into Gibraltar, that will make the Irish problem look like a picnic."